What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news regarding Conor McGregor. The notorious one says that there is an offer on the table, and he has a desire to fight Manny Pacquiao for the WBA welterweight championship of the world. He said it was an offer a while back. I do remember Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor speaking of a potential fight between each other, and that was after the Floyd fight, because they didn't know if Conor was going to remain in the sport of boxing after his loss to Floyd. He lost by a 10-round knockout, and a lot of offers came. Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo, Manny Pacquiao. So there was a lot of people that had interest in fighting Conor McGregor before and after the Mayweather loss. Okay, so this looks big on the behalf of McGregor, because it gives him an opportunity to redeem himself. And he does want a championship. He wants to win a championship title in boxing, in the sport of boxing. He's did a lot of things on the UFC side. He's made a lot of money on that side, on that platform. But he really wants to redeem himself and become a champion over on this side of boxing, this sport. My thoughts: McGregor is taller, bigger, longer arms, but what does that mean to someone like Manny Pacquiao? Absolutely nothing. The only thing I do question is his age. Manny Pacquiao, it is a money grab. So if that fight was going to be, if that fight was to come together, I think that Manny and Conor McGregor should get a lot of money. It should be at least 20 million, 25 million apiece. I think that's adequate for the accolades that Manny did and then taking in his age. He looks good for his age, his performances, but you got to be real about something. He's 41 years old. Okay. Conor McGregor's 32? Something like that. And he's in his early 30s, I know. He couldn't be no more than that. If he's that age, I think he might be 31 or 32. He's younger. He's older than Tyson Fury. I know that much. But fighting from someone like Conor McGregor, fighting Manny Pacquiao, that's the next best thing to sliced bread. That's the next best thing to a Floyd fight, and he fought Floyd. And you think about someone like Conor McGregor, he's going to get a lot of flack, because how many people will want to fight Manny Pacquiao at this point? Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Terrence Crawford, welterweight boxers. They want that opportunity, and he's going to get a lot of hate and a lot of people bitter, because he can coming from the UFC and land a fight with Manny Pacquiao. The person that's regarded the first or the second best heavyweight of all, like welterweight, of all time, like Manny, or fighter or whatnot, behind Floyd. A lot of people regard him better than Floyd. So if that fight happens, that would be a money grab. It would be a big fight. It would be like the bad guy versus the good guy, the big guy versus the small guy, and it would be a spectacle. Conor's gonna sell it to to hold up his end, to build it up. All the UFC guys are gonna come flocking in to see if he can knock out Manny Pacquiao at an old age. So yes, it would be a spectacle. It would be a fight that would sell. It would do really good numbers. Especially if it's a drug out fight, between the two, win, lose, or draw. And it just shows you that popularity, your following, goes a long way. You know what I mean? Look at the Logan Paul shit. And that's kind of off the rocker. I would rather watch UFC than some, YouTube guys go at it. But hey, it is the reality of the time. It's because of the followers that they had, the people that look at them. So they look at whatever they do. If they're doing boxing, that's what people are going to view. That's how it is. It's promotion, it's marketing. Some people get it. I don't like it, but I understand it, right? And Conor McGregor coming with all those fans in the UFC, his following is going to come over. That's going to do really well. So if Al Heyman's a part of that, he's sitting there like, you know what I mean? He knows. That's if he still has a contract with Manny Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao has one more fight with Al Heyman. So I don't know if this includes that or not. I'm not sure. I don't have his contract, in hand. But it does look interesting to say the least. Conor McGregor coming to the sport of boxing, returning. You know what I mean? He's pulling the too legit to quit card. So, hey, so be it. Let's see if that fight will happen. And I know Manny, but this is really up to Manny. Does Manny want to take that road? Does he want to take does he want to get on the circus promotion train, with fighting a UFC guy? Or does he want to, stay true to the game and fight true boxers? So this is, Manny does have a say in this. So we will see. I know Conor McGregor has interest in it, but we have to hear what Manny has to say. As soon as Manny says something, I will report it. I will counterpunch it, and you guys stay tuned. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Conor McGregor taking on Manny Pacquiao for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.